There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, go. There you go.
So cute.
At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work.
Did you know that your garage door is the single biggest object on your home? So if you're looking to add some curb appeal, it's a perfect place to start.
And right now, you can get 12 months same as cash. At Dover & Company, we carry the area's largest selections from top manufacturers. And don't forget to ask about our openers and accessories. We have it all, from battery backup, remotes, keypads, and OHD Anywhere that allows you to control and monitor your garage door from anywhere with your smartphone.
Dover & Company, your hometown garage door company since 1936.
So you're banana bread experts.
At this point. I'm Annie.
I'm Morgan.
And this is our banker, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. They came in and were looking for financing. They needed some seed money to get the business going.
I was with him when I got the news that we had gotten into our dream retailer. I said, you allowed us to get here.
I live vicariously through all my customers, and this was just incredible. I could share in that victory with them.
It sounds like you made that victory possible.
I had a little something to do with it.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introducing new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Hi, my name is Paul Tinian. I'm with the Michigan Jaguars. I'd like to welcome all of you to Michigan Jaguars Monthly and thank Jonathan for the invitation to be here on MSN. Just wanted to let everybody know that this will be an inside look at our club, and every month we'll be providing some new hosts and maybe some new guests that we're inviting in to get a better idea of what's going on in and around.
Welcome to Michigan Stars Elite Podcast provided by Michigan Soccer Network. My name is Erwin van Elst. I'm the Director of Coaching for Michigan Stars Elite, and I'm here today with our General Manager, Dan Chun.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
The kind of forgotten pillar, right, of sports, right, where like we always talk about it. We always say that the mental edge is the difference because everyone's, athletic, technical, tactical at a certain level, but we don't actually spend a ton of time on it necessarily, right? So, kind of talk to me about that. Do you feel like I can see there being huge benefits to all the kids and all the families from a just socialization and collective mental health standpoint with these conversations, and then also
Are you looking to grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I banquet Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into Atwood Stadium here on this Saturday evening. It is the 19th of August. It is the Vehicle City Soccer Classic, and we're live right now on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Flint City Bucks playing host here to North York Academy, all the way from Toronto, Canada, to play in this international friendly here on this Saturday. My name's Jonathan Turner, my color commentator, who will also be doing dual duties here tonight of public address announcer, David Hebstreet. David, man, first off, welcome to MSN, making your debut.
Hello and welcome.
And as he's doing double duty, as I mentioned before, here tonight, but we are excited to have him along for the ride. My name's Jonathan Turner, as I said. It is the Vehicle Soccer Classic here live, and I apologize to the typo there on your screen, but either way, a good matchup here tonight nonetheless. The Flint City Bucks coming into this one, having a phenomenal season. We had a chance to cover them many times this season, as we'll take a look here at what they did this season. 15 games played, 13 wins. They had 2 losses, 1 tie. They won the Great Lakes Division. They were ranked second in the nation here all the way to the very end. They lost in the national semifinal to the eventual Ballard FC. They won that Central Conference on Friday back in late July. They scored 36 goals and allowed 11. Coached by Paul Doro, but tonight they're coached by Simone Omanakanda. We'll talk about that here throughout this match tonight. Beautiful weather here this evening, 76 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful night. As I'm joined now by my partner here tonight, David, man, welcome.
Hi, thank you very much. It's a great time to be here tonight. Beautiful night up here in Flint. And a wonderful game, international friendly.
International friendly, that's right. North York Academy all the way from Toronto playing in this matchup here. We are expected to get kickoff underway here at 7:20, 5 minutes later than the originally scheduled time, just because before this match, there were a bunch of high school matches that had taken place. We just watched Davison and Linden finish their game. I think the game ended 6-2.
Yes, it did, 6-2. And coincidentally, I'm going to be in Toronto tomorrow.
That's what you mentioned here earlier in the pregame conversation, traveling from here, it's about 4.5 hours, right?
Yeah, and I don't know what that really means, but it's...
But it's an exciting matchup. We're about 4.5 minutes away from getting things underway here at Atwood Stadium, historic Atwood Stadium, on the campus of Kettering University here in Flint, Michigan. So don't go anywhere. When we come back here, we'll give you starting 11s, get ready for national anthem, international walkout, and more. You're watching the Flint City Bucks live on the Michigan Soccer Network.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our Founders Rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. Just moments away here from the start of this match. Just friendly. The last match here of 2023 for the Flint City Bucks. A roster here made up of players we did not see much of this summer, but that doesn't mean that this team won't be competitive here tonight. Let's take a look here at the starting 11s. We'll start here with York Academy, and we don't have the graphic here on the screen, so we'll just announce them here. Max Agapov, Franco Infante, Felix Ciantra, Andres Ortiz, Adam Zarguen, Alexander Loshankoff, Eric Alexander, Samson Abekeme, Alex Gayduk, Milo Noel, and Francesco Marlis will be the 11 for the North York Academy, all the way from Toronto, Ontario. John Kuhn will be in goal tonight here, the Dream Team member from the Division I state champions Rochester Adams in goal here tonight for the Flint City Bucks. Evan Combs, Adrian Monter, Tyler Matuzak, Robert Berisha from Detroit United FC, plays in the UPSL. Ibrahim Diamande, Kevin Buka played much of his season on the Oakland County FC. Alexander Papa, AJ Santava, Brady Walker, and Ivan Penegro will all be here in the 11 here, coached tonight by Simone Omanakanda. As we get ready here for the national anthem, the walkout here taking place here in just a moment. Players lining up and getting ready. Just moments away here from the last matchup of the season. Our viewers start to roll in here from all parts of the Michigan and Canada area. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Mentioned Flint City Bucks making their way all the way to USL League 2 national semifinals, falling to Ballard FC. Now here comes the walkout. We'll pass it off here to the public address announcer here in just a moment. So I'll announce the starting 11 and get ready here for the national anthem.
Stadium at Kettering University for today's international friendly match featuring the visiting North York Academy FC and your Flint City Bucks. Let's meet today's starting lineups for the visiting North York Academy. Number 3, Franco Infante. Number 4, Felix Sintra. Number 8, Andres Ortiz. Number 10, Adam Zargan. Number 14, Alexander Loshankov. Number 17, Eric Alexander. Number 19, Samson Ebekeme. Number 25, Alexis Lopez Gayduk. Number 37, Milo Noel. Number 47, Francesco Lucas Marlis. And number 99, Maxim Agapov. And now for your Flint City Bucks, in goal, number 1, John Kuhn. Number 2, Evan Combs. Number 6, Adrian Monter. Number 8, Tyler Matuzak. Number 9, Robert Berisha. Number 17, Ivan Panergo. Number 21, Kevin Buka. Number 23, Alexander Papa. Number 27, Ali Kirpanali. Number 28, AJ Sintava. And number 29, Brady Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand and remove your caps as we honor America and those defending our country with the singing of our national anthem. Singing the anthem today is Latina Martin from the Flint Institute of Music.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket bright glare, the bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Another beautiful rendition of the national anthem from Latina Martin. Her last showing here of the summer, as this is the last home game of the 2023 summer season for the Flint City Bucks. We're excited to bring you this action here for the last time. Bittersweet. Last time we were here covering a game was just some 3 weeks ago, as the Flint City Bucks fell short of their ultimate goal of going on to a national championship, falling 1-0 in that matchup. Ballard FC, the eventual national champions.
The Bucks would like to thank
just
York Financial Credit Union for
moments
their
away
support
here
as
from the
the
start of this last game.
York Financial has been fulfilling and supporting the community for over 70 years. They have 10 convenient locations.
We're excited to have you. And
Shiawassee counties.
First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Current poll right now going 69% of you say North York Academy is going to win this game. So far, 16 votes in. Let's get them going here. The more votes, the merrier. As tonight, North York Academy will be in the blue and white kits, going right to left on your screen as we are officially underway here from Atwood Stadium here on this Saturday evening. Clock counts up as the Bucks will be in the all red home kits here, going left to right on your screen. This is Infante, is still a lot of touch, and first throw into the match. Settle down now. All right, 22. Do we have a 22 on the roster? Some number changes maybe here that took place. As up this near side comes Kevin Buka. Cut inside and back out wide. This back to Buka, so put it back inside the 6, and that will go all the way across the back there for Papa. Monterre. Some fresh faces here on this lineup today. Players we haven't seen. This one comes from Berisha, gets a head on it, bounces right back to him, and that one deflects out for the first quarter of the match.
That'll really be the key here tonight, right? Is these new faces all trying to play together against a team that should be a unit that's training together. So we'll see what the Bucks can do here with these new players in the lineup.
This will be knocked in here by Papa and deflected up here. And now here comes North York Academy on the counter. A one-on-one with Kuhn into the 18. That one is just a missed opportunity. A great look. I believe that was Pregame, number 19.
He turned on the jets there.
That he did.
Showed his speed.
Didn't even have time to mark down the corner kick attempt on my score sheet there, David. That's how fast that was.
I wish I could help you, but there's a window between us.
No question. As Buka makes a good turn, looking up here for Diamande, and it goes back. And cleared back by the goalkeeper. You're not going to get more of an opportunity early in a match like that you saw there from Pregame.
No, and he had time. He maybe rushed himself a little bit. He had more time than I think he knew.
Infante plays it out wide. They'll work this around that back line.
It's a good touch there by Simone.
And he's coaching today, so.
Yeah, a Michigan legend.
Just drop back, that's Matuzak, got a touch on that. Papa looks to go wide. That is not the ball he wanted to play there. Do you have a 22 on your roster, David? Because I don't have a 22.
Let me check.
I have 23.
For North York?
No, for us. Oh, for the Bucks.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's Santava then, number 22. He's wearing the captain's band. Matuzak, and that one.
I do not have a 22.
Maybe it's Brady Walker playing the wing 22 tonight then. Playing a center back. Well, I think it's Walker.
Walker's 29 on my roster.
Yeah, but he's wearing 22 tonight.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'll change that. That way if he gets a goal or an assist, we'll know who it is.
That we will is Monterre puts us inside. That's Papa loses it. Good shoulder to shoulder. Back out wide here on this near side of Matuzak. That's not the right touch from Diamande. Wouldn't surprise us if we saw some sloppy play here in this first 15 minutes. These teams have, well, the Bucks specifically, probably not had a lot of training the last few weeks. Their core have all gone back to college. This one shot from distance from Diamande. It's actually the second shot on goal here in this one. First on target. It's be broken up. Now Infante will play this back. Maybe not. Now he will. I was off the assumptive there in my thought process, thinking he would play that back right away. Did not.
So long as you're not a referee, an official in the middle of the field making that mistake, we're good.
Marles there with Matuzak, held up.
It's a good battle.
One back though, and now here comes the whistle. Delayed advantage there from the official. First foul of the evening, credited to the North York Academy in a national friendly. Our neighbors to the north and east if you live in Metro Detroit. Northeast. Alexander out wide. Kemi looking inside. That's a great ball right in front of Kuhn. Alexander just couldn't get a head on it.
North York is finding holes early in this game here. Finding some ways to play between the lines and through the holes.
What they are is this ball out wide. You're looking at back heel. Broken up. Oh, good defensive play, and now Berisha. Plays it to Walker, and this will go all the way back to John Kuhn. Opted to play in the Varder Academy this year, and not for his high school side. And Rochester Adams winning the Division I state championship last year, 2-0 over Rockford. That looks like it might be offsides. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Max Gopoff. John Kuhn also a member of the Dream Team.
So he did not play? He's a senior this year?
Yeah, he elected not to play in his high school team this year, playing for the Vardar Academy, instead.
Well, he got his title last year, right?
That he did.
Yep.
I think there's still an opportunity for him to play later on. It's whether or not their academy team gets permission, it's kind of how that works out. As Buka gets a touch, Diamande here on this near side was looking for it, but goes back to Matuzak. It's Infante now for North York Academy. Pregame inside to Alexander. He has a first heavy touch. The ball still goes back to Alexander. He's got a wide open look, but the flag is up for offsides. So first offsides of the match goes to North York. Beautiful night for soccer. 70 degrees outside right now. It's a beautiful evening. Not really a cloud in the sky.
It was a beautiful day in Flint, actually.
And it was. Epikeme once again now. That's a great slide tackle from Walker. And there's a corner coming up here for North York, their first of the evening.
I got here early today and went downtown to where I'm staying tonight, and there was some music and food and vendors, and it was a really nice scene.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Buick's on Bricks is what it's called.
Yeah, I didn't realize that that there was a bunch of stuff going on here downtown today, so that's on me.
I didn't, yeah, same with me. That's how I got here.
I started using expletives through the streets of Flint trying to get to the stadium. I couldn't find a way to get here.
And then I will be like, let's go.
Not a bad crowd on hand here tonight for the last matchup here of this season as North York have the ball on that far side of the pitch.
You know, it's nice to see both squads have settled down a little bit from the opening minutes and trying to knock the ball around and maintain possession and probe rather than just playing over the top.
It's Diamande now. He's got Buka and Matuzak here on this near side. Actually, Monterre puts us one far post. Barisha with a left footer off the crossbar. What a beautiful ball there from Monterre. An almost unbelievable finish from Robert Barisha.
The fact that he wants to take that first time with his foot is wonderful. I thought he was going to put a head on it.
And unfortunately, even though it hits the crossbar, it doesn't count as a shot on target. It's one of the things that I would love to see change as far as stats across the football landscape. I mean, you say hit it on frame, but yet that's not considered a shot when it hits the frame. It's such a weird concept. Dave, do you know why that is?
So frame is the goal post and crossbar, but you can't score there, so.
That's fair.
So frame is a shot. It's just not on goal. Oh, so you're saying you want the frame to be included in that?
I do. When you say shots on target, you can't include the shot that hits a crossbar.
You can't, yeah.
Look, this is a shot from distance. That's a well-placed shot. Coons makes the save. This one will end up going out. So both teams here trading shots here the last couple moments. It's also the same thing applies in hockey, right? Hits the post.
Yes.
Same thing is true. But if it hits the post and goes in, does it count as a shot on target?
That's a good call. It's a good question. Because I think yes.
So in that situation it does,
yeah.
But when it goes out it doesn't. So that's an oxymoron.
Yeah, there's a little hole there. You found a little flaw right there for sure. After watching a movie 12 times, you find a flaw. After doing this for 20 years, you find a flaw in the rules.
I know. It's who knows? They'll probably change that with the VAR or something like that. Well, welcome in our viewers from Toronto. We appreciate you stopping by tonight. Cover soccer all over Michigan as well as across the country. I'll switch to this near side. That's Zargan. And he'll take a shot from distance. No issues with taking shots from distance are the North York Academy. As a foul being called there. Second foul of the night. Only 2 fouls in this game, and both of those fouls credited to North York Academy. All over the top. Looking here.
When the Bucks have the ball, they're in a 4-2-5. No, 4-2-4, sorry.
4-2-4.
4-2-4 when they have the ball, and then a 4-2-3-1 when they don't.
Monterre back to Walker. What you'll see from the Bucks, we've seen all season long, is working that strong side and then looking for that weak side switch. Possession based, so work the ball around, really on that strong side, looking for a weak side delayed run as this ball comes in towards Diamande. Walk off right there, so he'll throw it out, but Matuzak comes in and intercepts. And then misplays Diamande.
Almost played into your play-by-play right there.
Looking for that weak side. It's just, it's a very effective, especially when you have a wide field like this, right?
Sure.
Drawing a lot of attention to one side, looking for that wing back to get forward, to Matuzak, looking for Monterre. What you're going to see a lot, too, is you're not going to see it from Barisha, though, tonight. You'll see a lot of times when you see that nine, that attacking forward, playing for any side, will end up playing more of a holding mid sometimes, a center mid, where they'll drop down. You might find him out wide. Barisha's not that type of a player. He's not that. He's a one-dimensional attacker, but you'll get the best out of him in that role.
Is he back to goal kind of guy?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he'll play a false 9. This ball over the top, looking for Alexander. That's when I saw head on that one. Actually might have touched there off of Marlis. It did, out for a throw-in. But we saw with the likes of Shukaluk playing in that role this summer. We saw Michael Adedekun, who played out wide. You'll see these attackers. They're not they're not like locked into their role, right? A lot of times you'll see these players, they'll go from a 9 to a 10 to a 7 to an 11, right? But you're not going to see that out of Robert Berisha. You're going to see him play more central most of the night, play up top. But you're going to see like Diamande, who's playing now underneath, right? Even though Diamande was listed as, I think, playing either the 11 or the 7, you're seeing where his role is now, dropping right there in the middle of the park. And he'll do a lot of that tonight.
You know, I'm a proponent, a fan of players who can play in different places within a system without having to change the lineup or the system. And I'm also a big fan of a back-to-goal forward. Someone who's going to be there as someone who will calm, receive, keep possession, that kind of thing. And Berisha looks like that to me.
He is. He's a strong force, and you want to use his strengths to your advantage. To go over the top there, you actually had him behind that back line. They're holding a tight line, is Northrop Academy.
Yeah, they are a high tight line.
So another foul there. They'll play quick. It's Diamande. Just outside the 18. Puts us one in for Buka. Buka goes down, still has it under possession for at least a second. And then he's being shielded. I don't know who number 15 is on North York Academy. If you're tuning in and watching, you want to let us know, by all means. We also understand and get it if tonight you're watching Lionel Messi in Nashville in the League Cup and now watching us. I understand it. I don't take offense to it. I get it. Do what you love, right? Right. I was talking to my daughter Zoe, who's sitting right alongside me here tonight, as Matuzak puts us in back post towards Berisha. As this one will be cleared away by Zargan. Oh, look at this. Epikeme. That's Walker makes a mistake. Epikeme there with one-on-one with Kuhn. Kuhn makes the save. One-on-one with Epikeme, and Kuhn comes up and forces a corner. The second breakaway of the night for Epikeme, and he's unable to convert for the second time.
Get in, get fit, get the most out of life.
So John Kuhn showing why he's dream team for the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association, as well as why he's on the Varder Academy. As this ball comes in, it goes right to 15 and now drops to Alexander. Sorry, Adam Zargan. This ball comes back across. And
I mean, what can you say about John Kuhn there? 1v1.
Second time that Epikeme's had a one-on-one with Kuhn, and both times missed glorious opportunities. And you know, John Kuhn, you know, he's not expected to get that. I mean,
no, and I agree with you. He's not expected to, and he did the first one. Epikeme just missed it. Kuhn made that save there.
And he did.
That's big time.
Another one. Epikeme now turns and shoots. That one's blocked by Walker. A little bit of redemption there from that mistake a few moments ago. As a goalkeeper, you know, your goal is to buy time in that role, right? You're one-on-one, obviously trying to stop a shot, but buy time, get a good angle, and make the goal as small as you possibly can in that moment. And John Kuhn did just that.
Yeah, absolutely. He held his ground, and as Epikeme made his move, he went with him. Where'd you play, John?
I played at Troy Athens High School.
I mean, what position?
Goalkeeper.
Oh, you were a goalkeeper, okay.
I was, yeah. Loved every minute of a breakaway. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let this one go out of touch, but...
So, do you like the old school MLS shootout, 35-yard shootout?
Well, the MLS started in 1995-96. It was when I was a sophomore in high school. Freshman, sophomore year. But yes, I did. I thought they were fantastic. Mm-hmm. Anytime you can have an opportunity to have one-on-one with a field player, but that's how we practice as goalkeepers too.
Yep.
You know, we practice with those 35-yard breakaways just to give us some opportunity to get it down, and when they made it into an actual shootout to win games, that was fantastic. It actually hit the referee. I'm surprised he isn't blowing his whistle because he's supposed to. we now have a player down.
I got to play in the USISL in 94, 5, and 6. In 95, we had those 35-yard shootouts.
So a player down. Looks like Barisha's down. He pulled up, or what happened? So he's back up, which is good to see. See, Simone was kind of having a conversation there with Adrian Monterre. We're back underway now. Here in the 21st minute. 0-0 game. You're watching Flint City Bucks in an international friendly here on the Michigan Soccer Network, live from Outwood Stadium here in Flint, Michigan. As this ball deflects out wide, and Pregame finds Alexander, and that one will be a heavy touch. Goes to John Kuhn. John Turner, David Heavenstreet here on the call today. David's doing double duty. He's the public address announcer and our color commentator tonight, so getting the best of both. My guess is that number 15 is actually Lashenkov. Pregame inside for Alexander. That one's misplayed. Comes up with it.
Supporter of Flint City AFC and the Flint City Bucks. For all of your security needs, Premier Security is first in class and proudly headquartered in downtown Flint.
I thought you said it was okay.
All inside, swung around. That's Papa as he looks for Barisha. Look over the top, maybe out wide, and miscommunication. Ball back. Top off, and we'll pick it up. He'll drop it down and play to Infante. Watching the Vehicle City Soccer Classic here live right now on the Michigan Soccer Network. Here on this near side. Flint City Bucks, historic team here across the state of Michigan, over 25 years in existence here in Michigan. Along the way, 4 national titles to their credit. Last one in 2019 in their first year in the USL League 2. Had a chance this year to go on to the national championship. Fell here at Atwood.
The official printing sponsor of the Bucks and Flint City AFC. Flint Prince in downtown Flint.
1-0 to Ballard FC. We're going to watch that game that's available currently on demand on our YouTube channel under the Flint City Bucks playlist. Cover the entire weekend of the conference championships and national semifinal here at Atwood Stadium. Ballard FC beat Ventura County FC in a thriller, 4-3 in the first conference championship, the Western Conference Championship, and then Flint City Bucks beat Des Moines Menace 2-0 to win their Central Conference Championship. And Ballard went on to win in the semifinal 1-0 as Buka will be credited with the foul. It's actually the first foul of the night there against the Bucks. 25 minutes into this match. There's our gun. Good ball movement here from North York Academy, all the way from Toronto. This international friendly. This ball thrown in, misplayed. And a foul called there on North York Academy. That's their 4th foul here of the game. Only 5 fouls so far in this match.
It's definitely been a free-flowing match, and really, I mean, full of good play and hard play. And I mean, yeah, 5 fouls, it's not that bad. They've been in the run of play. It's been a well-played first half so far.
Well, a quick transition here. Down by the end line, that might earn a corner, and it does.
Looked like he was maybe of two minds right there. Whether he was going to take him on 1v1 or whether he was going to get that cross in.
That was Penegro on that run. So a corner kick coming up here for the Flint City Bucks, their 2nd corner here of the match. Buka will take this one. This ball comes in, that's headed away. Slashenkov, they got the head, and then now a rebound shot.
It's a good stop there.
It was.
Down to his left, quickly, cleanly.
I think that was Popoff that made that shot. I said Papa that made the shot, and it was. Fourth shot of the night, 2nd on target.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote. This goes all the way back now. Agapov? Agapov, I apologize. Helicopter flying above. I'm assuming that's for the Vehicle City Classic going on right now in downtown Flint. I mentioned here kind of in our opener that there's really no place for us to go. Roads closed, traffic, ball over the top looking for Diamande. This ball gets through traffic a little bit. No roadblocks for him.
You go right through them. There's construction all over and roadblock. Well, you're talking streets being closed here.
That's right. As Walker will clear this one up and out of touch.
But if you're talking about construction, we all know it's all over the place.
It's like we always say that there's 3 seasons here in Michigan. There's winter and summer and the orange cone season. I believe I-75 will finally be open in all directions, all lanes. Here in that Troy, Oakland County 996 corridor area here pretty quick. Finally start taking all those cones down, and this ball over the top, and Kuhn comes over and picks it up.
So Kuhn presents himself incredibly well for what, maybe a 17-year-old?
He's a senior. Yeah, senior in high school, and again, he'd be playing for Rochester Adams, who we just called here this past Wednesday night in their season opener against Lake Orion, and they won 2-0. Ball behind on that far side. Tava over the top, looking for Berisha. Gopov. One touches that one back, but still in a danger. Look at this. And a one-on-one now. Can he pull it behind him? He does. 1-0 Flint. And just like that, 1-0. Now it's Papa that got the goal. Number 23, Alexander Papa, with the goal. I'd say his first goal of the season, but goal coming in the 30th minute. I think no, it's unassisted. It'll go down unassisted.
It's a really good strike in there, and all that commotion.
This ball cleared up and out. Just confirmed too is, take a look at this play here before we put the replay up. Just what he did, just kind of want to give more credit than.
Flint City Bucks goal in the 30th minute. Number 23, Alexander Papa.
Now,
unassisted.
Ball comes off the crossbar. A save there by Kuhn and out for a corner. So the third quarter coming up. Take a look at this replay. We'll put it up here on your screen. Just a moment. But another opportunity there. John Kuhn comes up big once again. That's his third save of the game. As this one comes inside and that one headed away. Loshenkov is the one that got ahead on that. Put the replay now up on your screen now. Just great individual effort. As that ball was played, I'm going to cut this right back into live play. They got that goal kick in real quick. That's why I don't think that really instant replays work in soccer, just because
the play is happening.
Yeah, you really just can't do it. That's why I'm not a big firm believer in instant replays during games, but I understand why it's necessary.
Well, there are some oddities too about the instant replay, VAR, because there is action that occurs between the foul that they're reviewing and when they stop the game that goes away if there is a foul committed that they're reviewing.
Yep. Papa now on the ball, out wide. Speakers are on. I guess the microphone was on. As the foul called here just outside the 18. See a free kick coming up here. This ball comes in. This humming sound was in the stadium. Nobody knew what that was.
I know what it is now. I was trying to watch the Michigan Soccer Network replays and broadcast of this, so that's my bad. While doing PA.
Well, hey, I mean, you're not the first one to do that.
Yeah, I'm pulling double duty doing PA and some color commentary.
The crowd here extremely happy about the lack of the hum coming through. I guess they don't like the sound of our voices out in the real during the game here, so. Because they clapped as soon as you turned it off.
I heard that. I was sitting there trying to figure out where it came from, and it was me.
Was it actually the whole sound coming through?
It was the Michigan Soccer Network on my laptop running disturbance.
Well, all right. a good ball. Switch, couldn't keep it on. He can. Just drop back. Still have no idea who number 15 is on this team. That's Ortiz inside to Zargan. Maybe it's 25, because there's no 25 on the field right now. Maybe Gaeta.
That's Gaeta, yep.
15 is Gaeta.
Very well could be, yep. There's been no subs, so.
There have been no subs. Just last minute jersey changes. They don't tell the broadcast team. It's not uncommon. It's okay. Forgive you.
It is not uncommon. I agree with you.
It's one of the pitfalls of calling amateur sports is not knowing the players on the pitch from time to time, or all the time. A good run here from Tuzak.
Isn't that true? Isn't that true? How many years have you been watching soccer that you see against the run of play? Because North York Academy had better chances.
They've had,
and they're down 1-0.
They've had, I mean, 2 breakaways. They had another opportunities as well. As that whistle kind of threw me off there for a second, but yeah, I mean they've had the better of the opportunities here tonight. I'm not going to say they have more shots. They've got 1 less shot than the Bucks do. They're quality opportunities.
It's been an entertaining game, absolutely.
It has. This ball out wide here to Marlis. This one comes in. Walker will get a diving header on it, and it's Diamande. Puts this one up towards midfield. Fonte now. He'll take a shot from distance right at Kuhn, and they are not afraid to fire shots from distance.
No. And they're accurate. And Kuhn has dealt with them the right way. The 2 big ones he's had to deal with, one he punched wide left and one he parried to himself.
Tuzak now inside to Berisha. He's now playing much lower than he was before. Keme, that's a good move, and that's a foul.
It's not a nutmeg though, right?
That's not a nutmeg.
You got to get it back.
It's only the second foul of the night for the Bucks. 7 total fouls here tonight. This ball goes in and cleared away.
Poor touch by North York, but they get it back. Berisha fighting for it.
Now he's
controlling, just keeping possession.
Maybe a yellow card being issued.
Final warning.
So talking to there for Zargan. We're seeing a lot of the ball being the play coming through Zargan there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he's been active. Been a little bit of a pivot for them. Ball coming through him to either side of the field and backward and forward.
All back inside. That's Berisha. Good tackle. Diamande, will he win it back? He does. Played to this near side with Tuzak.
So how many of these guys did you see from the Bucks did you see during the season? Any of them?
Walker and Diamande.
So just 2?
Yeah, that's all I see so far on this roster.
I was here all last year, but I didn't do any games this year.
It was Papa who scored the goal. It's getting tied up there with Infante, and he'll be called for the foul. Yeah, look at the roster top to bottom. I mean, yeah, Diamande and Walker are the only 2. I mean, Hugo Bacharach was named, defensive player of the year for
I saw that
too,
and of the top 11.
And he was
obviously. Yeah, he's been fun to watch for 2 years.
He is. He's a phenomenal, great kid too. We have a chance to talk with him. He's really energetic, passionate. Got the humility about him, which.
Is he going back for a senior year?
Yeah, he's back in Indiana right now.
He goes to Fairleigh Dickinson?
Maybe it's, no, he actually, shoot, what am I thinking here?
Bacharach.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't think it was Fairleigh Dickinson. I had to look back at it. I don't have the roster right in front of me. I know. Maybe I'll look at it from Costa here. He sent me one a while back, and I should look at it again. It's Barisha on the ball. I have so many rosters. And
Fairleigh Dickinson, okay. Fairleigh Dickinson until this year.
Yeah, I was just saying, is he Indiana University?
Indiana this fall.
That's when I knew he was in Indiana. When you said Fairleigh, I started to question myself. So 5 minutes to go here in this game, first half. Can't imagine there being a lot of stoppage time.
Agreed. I don't see it either. Not like an EPL game this year.
No, I'm not going to see. I think that FIFA was looking at upwards of 20 minutes now, they said. We saw the Premier League is making that adjustment, I think, in this season.
Yeah, I've been seeing 7 and 9 minutes already.
It's unbelievable.
Often.
Well, so much wasting going on. You got to find a way to
curb that, yep.
I think the best way to curb is get players off the field.
Agreed.
That is one way to. Players want to play, so take them off. Whether that be you have to add maybe like, you got to step off the pitch for 2, almost like being in the penalty box in hockey. Hey, that's being on the power play is a big deal in hockey.
There are so many things in the men's game that really annoy me that you don't see in the women's game. I really don't like when 9 people crowd around the referee and argue.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those things you got to be off the field for a minute. You get in front of a referee. You dive in the box, or you act like you're injured and you get up there 2 minutes. Play down a man. You got to find a way to penalize these teams for these egregious time-wasting methods and in the spirit of the game, which is terrible.
I agree. I don't know what the right answer is, but something has to be done, and maybe that's what they're trying now.
And just adding time doesn't solve the problem.
Agreed.
That's the thing. It doesn't. It's not cumulative, and it's not. It's a good ball over the top. It's just. And it is. And
it's a good first touch.
Diamande was maybe the intended target right there, but it's got to be punitive, right? It's one of those things where you're used to on a denial of an obvious goal scoring opportunity, right? Dogzo, where look at this ball over the top for Pregame. But he's been a one-on-one with Kuhn, now Abakeme with Brady Walker, and that one's going to skirt under Kuhn, and it's tie game 1-1.
Third time's a charm for him tonight.
Just like that, 1-1. So 43rd minute goal. Scored by number 19. Samson Pregame. This game is tied. Back underway here now with just under 2 minutes to go here, plus stoppage time.
3rd minute by number 19, Samson Pregame.
This ball goes back to Kuhn. I actually believe Infante's when they got that assist. I'd look back at the replay to get confirmation. But the third time is a charm there for Abakeme. He scores his first goal here of the night. Late in this first half. But back to my comment about the punitive, right? The Dogzo used to be inside the box. You take a player down on an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. It's a penalty kick, and it's a red card. FIFA said, hey, that's double. You're double jeopardy, basically. You're double punishing a team. They're already having a goal taken away from them. And now you're also giving somebody a red card. You're losing a player. So they came up with hey, you know what? If it's inside the box, you're attempting to play the ball. Oh, look at this opportunity. Is Kuhn. Oh, good heads-up play from Kuhn to get that one under control.
Some small margins there.
But giving a yellow card now. And the PK. It's not as punitive as it was before. And that's okay because the player is still penalized and the team is still penalized with a penalty shot.
Yep.
You got to find the same thing for time wasting and diving and mass confrontations in front of a referee, all those things.
Yeah, because you're right. Adding the time doesn't become punitive unless you give up goals and you were in the lead and you were wasting time. But that's, I mean, how many times, what percentage of time is that going to happen? So they do have to find a solution there.
So 27 seconds to go here from Atwood Stadium in this first half. Calling a foul there on that far side. That's the 5th foul of the half, 11th overall for both teams. As we are officially into stoppage time, we'll add a minute and see what happens.
Well, the 2 goals, so maybe a minute, yeah, like you say.
I think he might have actually pointed as 2 minutes.
Oh, did he?
I think so, but there's no 4th official here tonight, so we don't have
the luxury of that tonight.
Buca. We'll go to the top for Diamande. Good work from from Infante. Tavas. Negro. Tuzek broken up, and now here comes North York Academy. It's Gayduk as he found Ortiz. Back to Gayduk. He'll take a right footer just past that far post.
Like you said earlier, not afraid to hit from 30 yards, 27 yards.
7th shot of the game here so far for North York. 4 on target. Buca will throw this one back in, looking for Papa. He scored the first goal here for the Bucks. This one goes off for a corner. So the 3rd corner of the match for the Bucks. Papa will take this one. This ball comes in right to Barisha, top of the 18. Looks to do a half volley, and that one's blocked. Not afraid.
No.
Take awkward shots.
Difficult skill that he was about to perform.
Oh, this is a great ball here on this near side. That's Marlis. Bring it under control. Put this one in towards Alexander. Back post Mkeme. No, actually number 37. That was Noel.
I gotta tell you, I've been impressed with both of their flank players, Ebekeme and Marlis.
I have as well. As this first half will end 1-1 here. The Flint City Bucks getting on the board first. They scored their goal back in the 30th minute. A goal there by number 23, Alexander Papa. And then in the 43rd minute, number 19, Samson Ebekeme on the board for the first time tonight. We'll go to the half 1-1. You're watching an international friendly between North York Academy from Toronto and the Flint City Bucks here from Flint, Michigan. We'll be back for second half action after this.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Their first uniform. Their first number. Their first teammate. Their first goal. Their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I bank with Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introduce a new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, you go. There you go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an ally.
Get back to work.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our Founders Rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Clubs love Ollie because it helps them manage their club and accelerate the development of their coaches and players. Every soccer club talks about their focus on development, but nobody actually measures it until now. We've developed the capability for every one of your teams to easily capture pro-level game stats in real time using a mobile phone. It's one thing at the end of the day to look up the results for your club, but how valuable would it be for directors to actually see how each team played? How well did a team possess the ball and control the game? How well did they create dangerous chances inside the box? How did your top players perform? And how is each coach improving from week to week? Ollie provides this powerful data through a club dashboard that shows club results and lets you drill down into any game or player. Ollie also includes team and club management that lets you communicate instantly with coaches, parents, and players, and lets directors see every club event so they can easily coordinate visits to matches and training sessions. It's got everything you need in one simple app. Reach out to us to get your club started today.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introducing new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Are you looking to grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
Do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play.
Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. We're here at the half. It's 1-1 here from historic Atwood Stadium here in Flint, Michigan. John Turner, Dave Hepstreet here on the call tonight in this international friendly between the Flint City Bucks and North York Academy, live here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Tunnel Vision says North York Academy taking that. That's what they said here, as we're about a minute 42 away here from the start of this second half. Just 50 seconds away here from the start of the second half, and goals coming in this one in the 30th minute from number 23, Alexander Papa, and then in the 43rd minute from North York Academy, number 19, Samson Abakeme. And that is all she wrote there in the first half for stats as far as goals being scored. So we'll take a look now, and we'll talk about stats here in total here in the first half. 5 shots, of which 3 on target for the Bucks. They had 5 fouls, 3 saves for John Kuhn and the Bucks. 7 shots, 4 on target for North York. We're moments away here from the start. 3 corners to them, 1 offsides, 7 fouls in that first half.
Fine now. Now fuck him up. Composure. Mess him up. I'm sorry.
And we're back underway here in this second half. Kevin Tapstrom now stepped in here for the Flint City Bucks. I think he took off Diamande. You also see number 5 stepping on, Joseph Palushai. See other changes that were made here. There's Noel up this near side looking for Epikeme. Epikeme on the ball as he takes down. That's now cleared away, but not out of danger quite yet. This is a shot that deflects, goes back post, and then cleared away. Yeah, Palushai. Santava. Good tie up there. I think that's Vince Delago. Stepped in here as well. And this one cleared out. I believe that was Evan Combs as the one that's down right now. Hey, we can hear everything you say.
Featured Ambulance is proud to support Flint City AFC and the Flint City Bucks as the official medical transportation sponsor this season.
The crowd noise, apologize. We're trying to tell some of the people here nearby the microphone to be a little more cautious. This Combs is now up. Television says shout out to Andres Ortiz, number 8. No worries there, we can do that. McCammey, that's a good tackle for Kevin Tapstrom. The substitute. Noel. That was our gun. Gaydok will switch this back to Infante, and they'll work this around that far side. Alexander. McKemme, far post, and that one is headed away, but not out of dangers. That's actually picked up by Quentin Uniday. Quentin Uniday is replaced John Kuhn in goal. Just ball over the top, and Tapstrom now on the ball. Papa scored the goal back in the 30th. Looking for number 6, Monterre. Settled down, now that back to Tapstrom. Given away by Santava, intercepted by North York Academy. Beautiful night for soccer here in Michigan. 70 degrees right now, not a cloud in the sky. As this one back by Zargan. He's got Noel here making a run up this near side into the 18. Puts us back towards top of the 12 for Zargan, but eaten up by the back line of the Bucks. That's Vince Lago in Milford Township, Michigan. Walker now will play this back. It's Combs. Also have Joseph Zetuna now in here for the Bucks, playing in place of Robert Berisha, plays for KS Castrati from Albania. Combs is called for the foul. First foul here of the second half. Daniel Cabri, Vamos Franco. Got Nadia as our gun saying, let's go Adam Zargan, number 10. Zargan's had a good game here tonight. Big part of how this game is played goes through Zargan here during the build-up of play. Shankoff, a good tackle. That was Palushai for the Ligo. Switch to this near side. That's Tapcham. Tapcham, the head women's coach at Waterford Mott High School. Also the owner of Evolution Training here in Waterford as well. Big fan of the network. Also the owner of Detroit Union, who plays in the Midwest Premier League. Very passionate about the game of soccer here in Michigan. Just ball up and over the top, looking for Yusuf Zatuna. Justin DiNardo, Vamos Lapi.
Manufacturers, distributors, and logistics providers partner with the Genesee Group so they can focus on their core business.
Top off now, we'll play this one to Infante. Second half starting off kind of flat. Tie up now between two players. We're going to see a yellow card being issued here now. Yellow card issued. I think that was issued to Marles.
Yellow card issued to Northrop Academy's number 47.
And it was. So Francesco Marles gets a yellow card. This ball played in and right into the hands of Gapoff. First time stopping by here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video, like what we're doing here, and share this with your friends and family. You can find us on all social media at MI Soccer Network on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Stapstrom was looking there for Palushai, and now another foul called. All played quick, and referee will bring that one back.
Kettering University provides a cooperative and experiential learning
Vince Voltalaggio. Apologize for
education, mathematics, and business
getting that name wrong here a couple moments ago. Voltalaggio will put this one in, far post. Out comes Gapoff and makes the grab. 55th minute, 1-1. Live here from Atwood Stadium in Flint, Michigan. Jonathan Turner here on the call. Noel. Pregame looks to put that far side, and it's broken up. Buka on that far side now. Is defended there by Zargan. Now Papa. Santava. All over the top. Good ball in for Santava. He'll go down, and referee says no way. We'll keep playing.
Number 4's a hack, sir!
With their all-natural meats and veggies sliced in-house daily.
Don't disagree with that on call.
Bread made right here where you can see it. Jimmy John's has made your sandwiches with love since 1993. Jimmy John's, freaking fast, thanks to freaky fish.
Ball played inside. That's Sintra. Working around that back line to Infante. Northern Academy from Toronto, Ontario. Our neighbors here to the north. Good tackle. Bellagio and now Tapsha will cut it back. It's Papa. Good work from Combs. How they swing this one to the near side. That was a good idea. Unable to keep that one on the pitch. Tuzak. This one from Brady Walker will go back to Unide. So let's go over the top direct and looking for Buka. Is this one will be paid back by Lashenkov back Gopov. This one is knocked straight up in the air by Sintra. Foul being called there. On Monterre. You hear some of the fans here saying weak. Second foul here of this half is this ball over the top. We headed back to the goalkeeper Unide, and he'll come up with it. Walker to this near side, Santava. Well, that's misplayed by Tapsham, but that won't cost him. Oh, this dangerous from the box, but they get out of it. This one is near side. Santava with a heavy first touch, but Taptram now met by Gayduk and foul called. Buka looking inside, that's broken by Lashenkov. Buka runs, and they both collide. No foul called. So Alexander now will cut it back, just over midfield. Looking to put one into this seam for Epikeme, who's had 2 breakaways. Scored a goal back in the 43rd. Walker knocks this one out of touch. 60th minute. So 15 minutes into this second half, and we're going to see a substitution for North York Academy. We see number 35, that's Shaheem Marshall.
Right in front of you to the red team.
Back underway. It looks as though Alexander comes off. So Shaheem Marshall now in for North York Academy. Zargan leaves it on that far side. It's Marlis.
Entering the match for North York Academy, number 35, Yahim Marshall, replacing Eric Alexander.
Leaves that one in. Good win. Delagio. Skadok is talked to here from the center official, saying no more. So foul called. That's Buka. Ball out wide. All looked to be brought in, but Marles blocks it. Tapcham, left foot on that one. That one's going to go well wide. This one might go out for a goal kick. It does.
The Flint City Bucks would like to thank Dr. Mark Knight and Knight Dental for being the official dental partner of the Flint City Bucks. When looking for the best quality dental care, make your next appointment with Knight Dental Care.
We're back underway here with Noel on the ball here for North York Academy. Again, they're in the blue and white kit, going left to right on your screen. Flint City Bucks in the all red kits going right to left here in this second half. One back. Zutana. Oh, for Delagio, he'll go down. Everybody wants a foul. They're not going to get it. Fell down inside the area. Referee clear and confident in the no call. Simona Manaconda, the coach here of the Flint City Bucks tonight, off his bench for the first time in a couple minutes. Wanted to see a penalty called there. Gopoff, good ball over midfield. Walker will put this one up this near side. Shankoff play away back, and North York will look to build once again. All given away right in the middle of the park. It's Pop-On. He is taken down directly from behind, and you would think that'd be a yellow card. Zargun there is the one that's credited with the foul. But a free kick coming up now here for the Bucks.
From elite athletes to weekend warriors, advanced physical therapy centers are experts in getting you back in the game. Don't risk your quality of life.
Papa stands over this one for the Bucks.
Of the Flint City Bucks.
Gopoff sets his wall. It'll be a three-man wall. So Papa stands over this one, three-man wall. He'll shoot, he'll put this one up and wide. Not good for three.
So that one's not a shot on frame.
That is not a shot on frame. That is not a shot on any planet, I don't think so.
Although it hit a piece of metal.
Matt Coppola, hey, sorry I can't be there tonight, MSN dudes. I went and got Lyme disease from a tick. That sucks. That actually really, really sucks.
I went and got. I like the way you worded that.
I know, right? Like it's almost like we did it on purpose. Well, we wish you all the best. Lyme disease, I'm not sure the symptoms, but it probably sounds pretty terrible. I'm assuming a fever, cough, an infection of some kind.
I only heard of it.
Oh, they're going to have the flag go up. That looked like a clean tackle from here.
It did look like a clean tackle.
Fans here not happy with the call.
You can hear the ball!
But we appreciate that while you're dealing with Lyme disease, you're able to at least connect with us during the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Fouls starting to add up here in the second half. Already 7 for North York, 3 for the Bucks. They had 5 in the first half. North York had 7 in the first half, so. Referee will walk off 10. Taken by Andres Ortiz. This ball put back post, and that one is up high and wide. Let's go Sintra, number 4. Everybody likes to get their name called. We will mention those names here during the game tonight. So again, keep them coming. Got questions for us, the commentators. Get them in. Santuna. He had Palushai. Now he's got Otalagio. Looking to put one in that seam, but now tapped him on the ball. So look to go here wide. Santava here on the near side. Otalagio puts this one in. They kind of deflects top of the 18. Papa, he's got Zatuna. Zatuna on his right foot. Zatuna still, right footed shot! Saved by Agapoff. Best look here of the game here in the second half.
Of course, benefiting the 810 Soccer Foundation. The FIA bar
for the Flint City Bucks.
Last call.
Special shout out to Zoe Turner, sitting here in the press box tonight, helping me out with stats. Brianna and Nathan, my son and daughter, on camera 1 and camera 2 tonight. Palushai into Buka, lays it back off for Papa. Papa looking to get a brace. That one's blocked. Now they're going to call a handball just outside the 18.
Let AJ take it!
How much better does Buka look in red than purple? that's a good one.
Proud sponsor of the Big B.
I'm not a purple or red or blue or white fan per se, so I guess the questions that we have to answer by you, the viewer. Apologize for my half cough there. I'm getting over a cold. First to get back from Leesburg, Virginia for the UPSL National Finals. As Zatuna will stand over this one. Zatuna just goes wide.
Do we have any North York fans that came over the border for this tonight? Do we have any neutral fans in the house tonight? And then, are there any Flint City Bucks fans?
City Bucks fans here.
We are glad to
acknowledged by the public address announcer as Marshall. It's her first touch of the evening here in the 69th Buka. Let's tap jump and look around now. Voltaire. This goes all the way here. That's a good switch to Santava. That'll be a one-touch. She does. Palushai right there. Palushai, oh, good defensive play. I'm gonna say they went off of Palushai and out for a throw-in. Flag goes up. Foul being called. We're going to see a deflection, so an overturn there on that in and out. Originally it was credited to North York, and now it's, well, they're going to call it a free kick, so they're going to say that was actually a handling. Just This one put in. Back post. Taptrip was right there. Ball still at top of the 18. And you'll see the elbow there, I think. That might have been Papa. No, it was actually Palouche trying to win with the elbow. It's funny, before the game I had a chance to look at the Twitter feeds and the River Rats we're talking about. Kevin Buka in this lineup tonight. Kevin Buka playing this summer in USL League 2 for Oakland County FC. See a substitution here now. Number 26, Enrique Sousa, now in here for North York. As off came Marlis. River Rats and the Flint City Bucks have a nice, healthy rivalry going here between the Oakland County FC. Trade jars back and forth during the regular season. Ball goes back today. It's their midfield, and it's good work for Papa. He's got Lazio here on this near side. They'll find him. Lazio right back into the 18. Papa was right there, but just not in the right spot. We got a player down for North York Academy. Nice cramping is happening. I think it's Alexander. Number 17 is we're going to see
if you get hurt on or off the field,
substitution.
Your whole life can't slow down. At Greater Michigan Orthopedics, you'll receive award-winning
requesting a substitution.
The team at Greater Michigan Orthopedics utilizes advanced, cutting-edge technology for severe care.
It's number 13. Come on here, that's Lemchevsky. So Lemchevsky will step on, and you'll see number 17, Eric Alexander, come off.
Entering the match for North
Ball back in, though.
Number 13,
knocked us all the way back. Now for a goal kick.
Replacing number 25, Alexis Lopez Gator.
To this near side, that's Noel. Lazio, and that's Noel again. Actually, no, now it's Noel on the ball. Ortiz. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Like us and share us with your friends and family. Available on all social media media outlets as far as Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And My Soccer Network's our handle. Live here from Atwood Stadium tonight. Ball given away now. Here come the Bucks. Ball put back, post, and unable to keep that one on the pitch.
Even through this last call tonight at FIM Bar, you can check out the Fenton Winery.
Reminder, tomorrow night we'll be live at our Premier Sports Center studios in Shelby Township for the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association
wine.
High school rankings, the top 60 teams across all 4 divisions announced tomorrow night live from our studios at 8 p.m. Eastern.
For more information, visit FentonBrewery.com.
So all that happening tomorrow night here live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Say Diamante's gonna come back in. So maybe Buka's going to come off, Monterre back on. Tuzek steps off as well as Buka. Buka had a good night tonight. Back underway here with about 15 minutes to go. 1-1 is the score. Bucks 13, 2-1 on the season. 2 losses, one coming in the USL League 2 National Semifinals to Ballard FC, the other one to Lansing City. Both the Bucks and the Flint City AFC, the women's side, having great seasons this year. Women both won their league in the Great Lakes Division. Women's side losing to Indy 11 in their round of 16 match back in July. The eventual winner of the national championship for USL League 2. Matter of fact, both teams, the men and the women's side, lost to the eventual national champion. Keme looking towards Marshall as this one made his way back to today. Last time I checked, DCFC, Detroit City FC, was up 1-0 over Las Vegas. Currently being played right now at Keyworth in Hamtramck on ESPN2. Ball now, that's Palushai. Puts it out wide. Cut back, that's Matuzak. That one's blocked. That says Popeye, I apologize. Now Tapcham. He'll put it out wide. That one goes out for a goal kick. Time right now, down to the last 12 minutes. Flint City Bucks wrapping up their 2023 campaign. Looking to end the season with a W. 14 wins. They'll get it there. It's Combs. It's Tapcham, good head. Gets him back under.
You did back on that goalie shot. It was very impressive.
Tapcham. Looking to me, play it out wide, and that one is played.
Snyder Financial focuses on serving the needs of your family, your business, and our community. Snyder Financial can help you plan for all of life's stages, including the opportunities and challenges that life presents.
You might as well stay on the bench. They don't need you.
Some other substitution, this time number 27 coming in here for. It's Jesse Cadron. Cadron now on for North York Academy, coming in just under 10 minutes, just under 11 minutes left in this match. It's Tapcham. Good work, individual effort. Oh, look at this. This one shot, saves, rebound. Pelagio puts this one back in, headed away. Gopoff makes a big save, a crucial save here. Keep this game 1-1. Bellagio, the ball out wide. He's got numbers to the Bucks. Ball put across, back post. Ooh, almost getting on top of that one, I believe. It was the tuna. Padron, this one played back, and Winterday will come up with it. Right back into his box, but elects to plant the cones.
Been a little bit of one-way traffic here in the last 20 minutes, hasn't it?
It has. Something we've seen a lot during the season is a lot of possession, in favor of the Bucks. It's just ball at the top. Kalusha, can he get there? And now Zatuna was right there in chase. Good defensive work from North York Academy.
As neutrals, we both are here, John. Who do you fancy in the last 10 minutes?
Who do I fancy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, historically speaking, of course, you look to a team that's got more experience, and there's a foul and a yellow card going to be issued here. But you go with the experience. You go with the team that's got
championships
and the storied past. I think every time a player puts on a Flint City Bucks jersey, they understand. Just like it was for me when I was at Athens, I knew what was at stake. Every time I put a jersey on at Troy Athens High School, I knew that we were competing for championships each and every night. And so I do. I put the money on the box. This ball is Zatuna from Chapcham. Zatuna down by the end line. This one stays on the pitch. Fadalaggio! Up and over.
Well, I like that call. If someone's going to win it, I would agree with you.
I mean, the one thing right now that I think either team, this isn't a playoff game or anything, so we're not going to keep going.
Right.
It's a friendly, so we'll end this in a friendly way. But for some reason, the goalkeeper was walking the ball on a goal kick towards the top of the 18. That was interesting.
And because it's not the International Champions Cup or friendly matches where they do one PK to end the game.
Yeah, that's obnoxious as well.
That was obnoxious.
Talk about punitive there, right? Tap chum, that's a heavy touch. Oh, that's Zatuna will be credited with the foul there.
Some good sportsmanship there. Like to see that from both teams.
I don't think we want to see any international wars taking place as a result of this game.
No.
Ball over the top and bounces. Not going to challenge it today too much. Yeah, 5 minutes to go here in this one. Flint City Bucks have this ability to get down the field very quickly in transition. So if I had to put money on it, I would say the Flint City Bucks are the ones that could sneak one in here in the last couple minutes. They've shown here just in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
what they're capable of. Just got to find a way to get it on frame, execute, right? That's what we talk about all the time in the game of soccer, is finding a way to execute. Opportunities have been created.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
That's right. Is this ball over the top it's on top? I don't think he's going to have it.
But it's been very clear that that Kroon was very busy in the first half, and Agapov has been busier in the second half here.
Maybe it's the wind. Both sides, right? Kroon was down there. Is
the wind and that flag over there that's not moving?
Diamande was the one pressuring there on that back line. As this ball played now in towards Marshall, Combs comes up with it. Still 62% of you think North York's going to win this game. So Tava over the top looking for Zatuna. Zatuna might get there. Shankoff will play it back, and that's a heads-up play. It is a beautiful night, though. You cannot ask for a more beautiful night.
Agreed.
We'll see a couple subs come on here. Montero will come on here in a moment, as well as Kibbe. down by Ortiz. Little lazy tackle there from Zatuna. Referee's going to pull him back and have I don't know how much of a conversation is going to matter at this point in the game.
True.
Either give a card or just keep playing. Ball out wide here on this near side. Pregame tied this game up in the 43rd minute. Zatuna into space here. Just not enough speed. Delagio didn't have the legs. So it was back to Gopoff. Sitting here in this press box right now, David, looking at all the lights and the screens and the darkness, and it's really cool. It's almost like, you know, you're in the back of a movie theater just watching.
Yeah. It is cool. You got a lot of lights over there.
I know, right?
It's almost like a DJ.
I know, right? It's ball into Marshall. He's got some space. And Tava there to defend. Marshall plays it back. Well, that one. Glemchevsky in. Here come the Bucks. Play towards Zatuna, and that's broken up by Lashenkov. Glemchevsky. Out wide. Under 4 to play here, plus stoppage time. Don't see more than a minute or two of stoppage time in this second half either. Zargan will take one from 30 yards out, and that one's well wide. Now we're going to see these subs coming in. So it looks like Pregame will come off. As Montero will step in. I'm not sure if I saw the other one come off.
I don't think he came off yet.
There he is, okay.
Is this Montero coming off?
No, Montero just stepped on.
Oh, okay.
And now, I believe that's Zargan that just came off.
Okay.
It is, Zargan. Always found that interesting to take off your better player in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, agreed. And we don't know what's going on with his fitness or in that locker room or whatever. But I agree with you.
It's one of those things where it's like, sometimes I've watched this, and I've done this at the amateur level quite a bit now, where I see a player like, you know, Robert Berisha, for example, who's not on the field right now, but was in the first half. A player that's a phenomenal player, a goal scorer, and with 10 minutes to play in a game where you're down 1-0, you take him off. It doesn't make any sense. You know, I understand maybe you want to look for another player that's got some legs on it, but don't you want your best players on the pitch at the end of the game? I don't know. That's how I feel. And if you're not starting that player, and you're putting in replacing that player, doesn't that answer the question? I don't know. I understand legs being part of it, but I feel like you want your best players on at the end of the game.
I think that's absolutely true in a league or competition season, stuff like that. But here in these friendlies and they're traveling, you know.
Oh no, I get that part of it.
But I think in a regular season game, absolutely, that philosophy has to hold true.
Just ball over the top. That's not a bad ball at all. You got Diamande open on this near side. Now that's laid back for Delagio. Zatuna made a meal of that one. Minute to go. Got to do better. Papa. Dispossessed by Glemchevsky. Diamande now.
The game has gotten pretty narrow.
Yeah, it has.
That's probably some fitness and fatigue, I would imagine.
I mean, we've seen that high line all night long from North York Academy, where there's only about 30 yards between both back lines. I'm seeing about 40 yards right now. Typically we'll see a lot wider play from the Bucks. They use the whole field.
Yes. Yeah.
We haven't really seen that here in these last 10 minutes.
And the strongest or most dangerous North York were their flank players, who they both have been taken off.
So we're here going right now into the 90th minute. We were not told of how much stoppage time there will be, but we are in it. Again, my guess is going to be 2, so I'll put 2. Foul called.
Come on! Move it away!
Late-minute magic here. Last-minute magic here for the Flint City Bucks, looking to end their 2023 campaign with a W. Palushai inside the 18's got Bellagio. Bellagio to the Zatuna, and he'll take a one-time crack and then capture him with a left footer that couldn't get around on. Bellagio, a little touch over Montero. He'll cut back. He'll cut inside. Still has the ball. Oh, Montero dispossesses, but not cleared out of danger. Bellagio inside the 18. Top of the 18. Papa on his foot. Falls back to the Zatuna. He's dispossessed. Still on the ball. And finally, it's kind of cleared away. So now, it's Kibbe. This one played back to Unide, who, that's a dangerous ball.
Good cover there.
That was a dangerous ball.
Very dangerous
Why
ball.
would you do that? I mean, just clear that out of there.
Saw plenty of those today in the Liverpool match that were just terrible balls out of the back.
And why would you want to do that? I don't quite understand it, but hey, as a goalkeeper, I mean, I never want the ball back at my face.
No.
The only time I'd make that mistake is if I didn't get the right touch on it, and I made a meal of it. And this one, looking in there for Diamande. Could he bring it down? He does. Then he's fouled.
Here we go.
We're going to see a free kick here. Is now a yellow card being issued.
AJ, take it!
So his last opportunity here, I'm sure, of this match for either side. Diamande will stand over this, along with Bellagio.
AJ will put it in, coach! AJ is the way,
AJ is the way, Jay.
AJ is the way, Jay.
Love it, love it. So Diamande will stand over this one. Gapoff will set the wall. It'll be 4. Referee will walk him back.
So we're from 30 yards here.
Still feel like that's not full 10 though.
Agreed.
There's lines on the field.
This is kind of 10 the Lions need, right?
So Diamande steps back, steps to it, puts it right up and over.
It's a good effort. Just didn't get enough dip on it.
No, he did not, and that will wrap this one up. No worries, man. Thank you, David. That'll wrap this one up, and
AJ would have won us the game.
1-1 here on this Saturday evening.
Congratulations to both teams tonight. A
last matchup here of the season for the Flint City Bucks in the 30th minute.
FC team was here, and that their fans came along with them.
In the 30th minute, you had a goal from Alexander Papa. The Flint City Bucks up 1-0, and then in the 43rd, goal from Epibeme. And that's where this game will come to an end, 1-1. We'll end it here with some highlights. Take a look here at the highlights here from this game. Starting with the first goal here back in the 30th minute. I mentioned scored there by number 23, Alexander Papa. Great individual effort from him. You see that effort right there as he comes in, and just great work to put that one by Agapoff. And then, as we mentioned, Samson Pregame right here equalizes right there in the 43rd minute, and that's the scoring in this one. And this game will conclude. I want to say thank you to the Flint City Bucks and to You, the viewers at home, we've had a fantastic season out here in Flint, bringing you almost 20 games in total here this season here on the network. Everything from friendlies and state cup championships, USLW playoffs, and USL League 2 national semifinals and conference championships. I want to thank our crew for all the great work they did this season. Our camera operators, our production, instant replay, our commentators, our sideline reporters. It's been a blast. And we're excited for what next season will bring here to this Michigan Soccer Network here for USL League 2 and the USLW. We will be back for sure, and we're glad that you will be joining us here in the future. From all of us here at the Michigan Soccer Network, for David Hebstreet, my name's Jonathan Turner. For our camera operator, Brianna Turner, Nathan Turner, and Zoe on utilities, we want to thank you once again for a fantastic season here in Flint. And like I always say, we'll see you next time for more soccer.